What's up, everybody? Noah is back here for another Blu-ray and DVD unboxing. This one actually has a couple TV shows in it as well, so let's get right into it. We have the bubble wrap. Where's it going? Are you going to stay there the whole video? Okay. If it falls, you guys will be the first to see it. Here we go. We're going to start off with, let me get out of the box here. And I did rearrange these in a sort of a way. So this is the complete series of One Tree Hill. There it went. Of One Tree Hill. All 9 seasons. I did not know it ran this long. I thought it only ran like 7 seasons. I know that this is a bit of a romantic drama. I enjoy those types of things. I feel it's going to be kind of like a Dawson's Creek, maybe. It does have Chad Michael Murray in it, so it can't be that bad. Now let's get into the Blu-rays. We only have a couple DVDs, and they are mixed in here. So let's go with this little stack here. We have Lovesick with Dudley Moore. I'm looking forward to watching this one. It's a 1983 film. I love 80s films. Ooh, Wallace Shawn's in this. That'll be really entertaining. Next up, let's move that over. Next up, on the channel, I do have a DVD update. It's a TV show update. Identity Thief on Blu-ray. Mary Poppins Returns. Adam Sandler in Bedtime Stories. I did not hate this movie. I saw this movie over a decade ago, and I do not remember a whole lot about it. Next up, we have Wild Hogs. Get Hard, a really entertaining movie. It's not a great film, but it's definitely one that I feel is worth owning, and I'm a big Kevin Hart fan. Now we have 2 stacks. This is not going to be as long as the next video because I learned my lesson. So here we go. We have Bad Times at the El Royale. Move that over. Big Hero 6. The Founder. Everything Must Go with Will Ferrell. I've been wanting to see this film for a good while now. I just haven't found a good copy of it. This is one for me. This is not one for everybody. I know it's not going to be a film that a lot of people like. I know it's a film that a lot of people do not like. This is The Last Witch Hunter. It's Vin Diesel. I don't believe I've seen this film. Elijah Wood's in it, so it can't be that awful, as well as Michael Caine. So at least you got a little bit of class in there. The Professor. This is one that I feel that was slept on in 2019. This is a 2019 film all about Johnny Depp, who has 6 months to live, and he's basically just living his life. That's pretty much it. And there's a bunch of just interesting things that happen along the way. I am very happy to own this. I did not get a chance to buy this at Family Video before they closed. I believe they sold both copies like that, and they did have the Blu-ray, but I don't believe the Blu-ray ever went on sale. I could be 100% wrong, but The Professor with Johnny Depp, I like that film a lot, and I will definitely be watching that one very, very soon. This one I saw in theaters when it came out with my buddy. This is Johnny Depp in Dark Shadows. I liked this film. I have not seen it since. When I watched this film, I was new to horror. This is right as I was starting to get into the whole movie review and movie universe space. You know, with Chris Stuckman, the Flick Pick, Wet Movie 1, Cool Duder. Does anybody remember the freaking Film Critic? That dude was really funny. Tom Chattelbash, loved all those guys. Now we got people like Austin Burke, Unpaid Movie Critic, Zach Pope, Sean Chandler, Jacob Hubbard, Durant Cinema, Film Fan 108, Bob's Movie Review, everyone with the Cinema Sickness crew. And this film scared me when I was just sitting there. I had no idea that this was supposed to be a horror comedy. I thought this was supposed to be a straight up comedy. And then me and my buddy hit puberty, and now we handle horror films. This was right as I was first starting to notice, hey, this is a horror movie. I didn't know anything about horror. Well, clearly I like horror now, but still. This is Goosebumps. I like this film a lot. It's not as great as I wanted it to be, but it's definitely what I thought it would be. Goosebumps is a very charming family film that is funny, but it's also introducing the kids to horror. I read some of the Goosebumps books as a kid. I didn't watch the show a whole lot because, one, in my house, horror and Halloween was a no-no. It was a no-no, which also was my nickname in school. In grade school, it was no-no. Everybody had a nickname, and mine was just no-no. Goosebumps. Really good film here. I enjoy that one a lot more than, was it Horrorland? Goosebumps 2 Horrorland? I do have that digitally. I don't own it physically yet. I will at some point. Here we go. We have The Mummy. The Mummy Returns. There we go. Now you can see it. The Mummy Returns, and The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. I did get Tom Cruise's The Mummy yesterday, so I'm looking forward to doing a full review session of the Brendan Fraser Mummy movies. I've seen portions of these, and then I will go into The Scorpion King, which I have on DVD. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler and Baby Mama. Looking forward to watching that one. Here we go. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. Really entertaining film. I do like this one a lot, and I also do like The Spy Who Shagged Me. I'm not a huge fan of Goldmember. I will get it at some point to complete the collection. I like it well enough to own it. I'm really happy that I own these two, though, because these two are the best two in my opinion. A lot of people say they got better. I don't think they got better. I think they equaled in quality till the third one. Then it started just going downhill, sadly, like Mike Myers' career. I wish he was still acting. He's actually in a pretty decent film called Terminal with Margot Robbie and Simon Pegg. Check out that film if you haven't seen it yet. This one I own on DVD. This is an upgrade. I saw this in theaters, and I also saw this, I believe I saw this as a free summer movie at my local theater. Third time's the charm. The Peanuts movie. I love this film. I'm a big Peanuts fan. I wish we would have gotten a sequel to it. I don't believe we are ever going to get a sequel to it because this came out in 2015. This film did pretty well at the box office, and Disney did close Blue Sky Studios, so they can't really make another film unless Disney wants to uphold the responsibility of doing another one. Go for it. I would love another Peanuts movie. Battle of the Sexes. I love this film. This is a really great film about Billie Jean King and Bobby Riggs' famous tennis match. But it's also about a relationship between Emma Stone and her lesbian lover. They don't show a lot of the lesbian love scenes, which I really do like, because a lot of the time now you get a LGBTQ plus relationship and it's a lot of graphic sex, and they really harp on it. They don't harp on it so much here. It's kind of like Rocket Man and Bohemian Rhapsody. It's just thrown in there just a little bit, but it is very, very charming, and I love this film a lot. I will be watching this one this month or next month and giving it a rewatch. I really love that movie. This one completes the Laugh Out Loud collection, Trilogy 3 movie collection that came with Jack and Jill. Just go with it. And That's My Boy. That's My Boy is a movie that I'm not going to say is great. It's just a movie that I'm going to watch over and over again because it's Adam Sandler. It's stupid. It's a fun film. Just like Jack and Jill. Now, I personally think that Jack and Jill is the funnier movie, but I'm not saying they're perfect films. Now, just go with it. I am calling a great film. I love that one a lot. That's My Boy is a movie that I don't remember a whole lot about, besides I thought a couple parts were funny, and I haven't seen the whole thing in 5-6 years. When did this come out? 2012? I probably haven't seen this since 2015. So that's My Boy on Blu-ray. Looking forward to giving that one a rewatch, and it will stay in my collection no matter what because it is Adam Sandler. Ben Stiller, Eddie Murphy, Casey Affleck, Alan Alda, and Matthew Broderick, Tower Heist. I remember when this came out. I'm looking forward to watching this one, giving this one a shot finally. Looking forward to that a whole lot. I will be watching that one very, very soon. I will be watching this one along with Are We Done Yet, which I got in the other box yesterday as a double feature today. This is Are We There Yet? I remember watching this. I have the DVD. I got it for $188 from Big Lots a few years ago, and I've been looking for the Blu-ray, and I can't find it. Unpaidmoviecritic had it. It was in his pile of trade slash sell pile. There you go. Are We There Yet on Blu-ray? I'm happy to own this. I think this film is really entertaining. Delta Farce. I will be watching this one today. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I haven't found a pristine copy on DVD or Blu-ray. I do enjoy Larry the Cable Guy and Bill Engvall. I love Danny Trejo. I'm looking forward to watching this one today. This is one I will be watching this week at some point. Before next Saturday, you can guarantee I will have seen this by now. This is Mel Brooks's History of the World, Part 1 on Blu-ray. I'm a Mel Brooks guy. I am not a fan of Spaceballs. I'm just not a fan of Spaceballs. I didn't think it was funny. Maybe I just watched too much Star Wars, because I think I watched the first 6 Star Wars movies and then Solo. Then I went into Spaceballs. Maybe I just had a crab up my ass or something. I am not 100% sure, but I'm going to give Spaceballs another chance when I find it on Blu-ray or DVD again. History of the World Part 1, I can guarantee you I will enjoy this one a lot. Then the last deck here. There we go, this is the last deck. We only have one DVD in here, and we are going to flip this over. Let's move that over there. Here we go. This is a film that a lot of people do not like, and I completely understand why. But this is a movie that is so entertaining that I think it's so bad it's good. But there are really good elements of this film. This film could have been amazing. This is Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway in Serenity. I remember this film. I remember thinking that it is a really good film in its own way. It's not a great film. It's not well made. It's not a fantastic film. But I remember it being very, very entertaining. And I will definitely sit down and rewatch this. I love Matthew McConaughey. In love with Anne Hathaway. Had to get it for the collection. This is Semi-Pro with Will Ferrell. I saw this in like 2010. And I really enjoy. I really love. There you go. Reminder, always put your discs face down like this so that they don't get scratched. I love that it has artwork on the inside of some of these. I think that's very entertaining. I forgot that Woody Harrelson was in this film. I'm also a big Woody Harrelson fan. Love him to death. It's time to nut up or shut up. There we go. Semi-Pro. I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I'm going to rewatch it again. This is Workaholics Seasons 1 and 2. Combo Doggy. This is the first 2 seasons. I have not seen this show, but I'm a big Adam Devine fan. Love him to death. I think his stand-up is really good on Netflix. That's a very good special. I loved him as lead troublemaker. Yeah, as lead troublemaker in the first Pitch Perfect. I loved him in Jexy. Loved him in the Netflix original film with Robbie Amell and Alexandra Daddario. When we first met, a very good romantic comedy. Workaholics, I've heard, is a fantastic show. I'm hoping all the seasons are on Blu-ray, but no matter what, I'm keeping this in the collection because it's Adam Devine on Blu-ray. This comes with all 20 uncensored episodes from both seasons. Cannot wait to sit down and watch that. This is a religious film. Sarah Drew in Indivisible. I've heard that this is a great film. I have not seen this yet. But a lot of... and it also comes with Madison Carroll. Big crush on her. Indivisible is a film that a lot of people in the critic verse say that this is how a religious film should be. It's a Christian film that doesn't shove it down your throat. It's not like God's Not Dead, where they shove it down your throat that this is the way it is, you are wrong, and just shove it down your throat. It is the way it is, but here's the problem. I'm here to see your movie. I already believe what you're telling me, so I'm paying money to go and see a movie that I already believe the message. So just make a good film and I will be happy. Then you got Christian films like Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas, which is so bad it's good. I don't believe that got a Blu-ray release. If it did, I'm going to have to get it. I own the DVD. I got it last summer, and it's not leaving my collection whatsoever. It's a Christmas film I am going to watch in July, and I'm going to watch it in November and December. This is a film I remember kids quoting in high school. In school. I was never allowed to watch The Simpsons. The Simpsons movie. This movie came out. I was never allowed to watch The Simpsons until I just started watching whatever the hell I wanted. The Simpsons is not a big favorite for me. I like The Simpsons fine. I'm a bigger fan of Seth MacFarlane comedy. I love Family Guy. I like American Dad. But Family Guy, Ted, and especially his music is amazing. The Simpsons movie will be watched and reviewed this upcoming week now that I own it on Blu-ray. This is one I needed for my Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie collection. This is Doom. I have not seen this. I'm expecting just a fun action film. If it's not that well made, then I'm hoping the action is at least fun. Either way, it's staying in my collection. We have the Hobbit trilogy, The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey, The Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug, and The Hobbit: The Battle of the Five Armies. I'm looking forward to sitting down and rewatching The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey and The Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug. I walked out of both of those movies, but I went and stayed for The Hobbit: The Battle of the Five Armies. So I think I was getting into the critic verse, reviewing movies, watching movies all the way through at that point when The Five Armies came out. I'm looking forward to watching those. This one is a good Christian film. This is a well-made one, and I don't think this one shoves it down your throat. This is Heaven is for Real. This is about a little boy who dies. And he visits heaven and claims that he saw Jesus. This film is a great emotional ride. It has Greg Kinnear, Thomas Hayden Church. It's a great film in my opinion. My family has not seen this yet. My mom's probably going to watch this today. Heaven is for Real is a great film, and it's staying in the collection. Even if I don't like it on a rewatch, it's still staying because they will love it. I guarantee you. This is one I will be watching this week. I'm a big fan that has anything to do with the Titanic. This is Ghosts of the Abyss in 3D. I do not have 3D, but I have Blu-ray. This comes with, and very interestingly, this comes with the 60-minute version on 3D. But the Blu-ray comes with both the theatrical version, which is the 60-minute version, and the 90-minute extended cut. I'm looking forward to that. It also comes with Reflections from the Deep, includes bonus footage from the filmmakers risky dives to the ocean floor and revealing interviews with director James Cameron, star Bill Paxton, and the entire crew. It also comes with the extended cut on DVD. So I'm not sure why they didn't put the extended cut on the 3D disc. I'm guessing because it didn't come out in 3D in theaters with the 90-minute cut. It only came to 3D. It only was the 60-minute version in 3D, so that's my only guess. I will be watching that one. Love Titanic. It's one of my favorite films of all time. I'm finally going to be able to see Ghosts of the Abyss. Can't wait to watch it, and it's going to look fabulous on Blu-ray. This is a Christmassy film that I did not see. This is Disney's The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. Looking forward to this one. I've heard it's not that good, but as long as it's better than A Wrinkle in Time. A Wrinkle in Time, I thought the trailers looked fantastic. I thought it looked really good, magical, mystical, and it was a big letdown. It was a film that was trying to be smarter than it actually was, and it knew it was smart, but it was trying to be smarter than it actually was, if that makes any sense whatsoever. The Nutcracker and the Four Realms will be watched this Christmas and given a review. I finally own the whole entire Fokker trilogy on Blu-ray. I own Meet the Parents. I owned Meet the Fockers on DVD, and I owned Little Fockers and Meet the Parents on Blu-ray. Now I own Meet the Fockers on Blu-ray. Big fan of this film. I'm not a fan of Little Fockers, but Meet the Parents and Meet the Fockers is a great triple feature set here. Just do a triple feature like I did. Don't expect a great film with Little Fockers. Expect a okay film. I was going into it because of my high of loving Meet the Parents, really liking Meet the Fockers, and I really enjoyed Little Fockers as well, but I don't think it's a great film. It's still staying in my collection because I will watch it again, of course. Next up is The Boss Baby. Is this a great film? No. But it's a good film. It is a good film. I think it's very well animated. I'm excited for the sequel this year. I believe it's called The Boss Baby 2 Back in Business. Looking forward to that one a lot. And I will be watching this one to get ready for the... Oh, and it also comes with that too. So that will be very nice to know. Very awesome. Okay, there we go. The Boss Baby. This is one I've been looking for a while. Now I just need Shrek the Third and Shrek the Final Chapter on Blu-ray. I own Shrek on Blu-ray. Now I own Shrek 2. I'm a big fan of the Shrek movies. I'm not a fan of the Puss in Boots movie. I was not a fan. I sat there and I was bored by it. I was just bored. I couldn't stand it. But I love him as a standalone character, as a side character. But as a star of his own film, I don't think it worked. This is a very entertaining film. I saw this for the first time last year, and I really enjoyed it a lot. So there is Shrek 2. Now we're going into the Tyler Perry. Here we go. Tyler Perry's I Can Do Bad All By Myself on DVD. And the rest are on Blu-ray. So here we go. Medea's Witness Protection. Tyler Perry's Medea's Witness Protection. I have seen none of these, by the way, but I am a fan of Medea. Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman. This is the first Medea film. Meet the Browns. Looking forward to that one. Medea's Big Happy Family. Looking forward to that. Medea's Family Reunion. These are all going to be good. Guarantee you. Guarantee you I am going to enjoy all of these. I enjoy Medea to a T. I really like her when she's just really sharp and really witty, just going at everybody. Bam, bam, bam. I don't really care for her when she's just screaming out of nowhere. And she does that at some points. But that's just her. You either like her or you don't. And I like her to a point. So much so that I'm going to own all the movies on Blu-ray at one point. And whatever movies are not on Blu-ray, I'll get them on DVD. Madea Goes to Jail. Looking forward to that one a lot. And then finally, this is not Madea. This is Tyler Perry, Good Deeds. Anything Tyler Perry I want to own. I have no idea how many more are out on Blu-ray. I know the 2 Halloween movies are on Blu-ray. I know the Christmas movie is on Blu-ray. I don't know if the plays are on Blu-ray. I know some of them are. Like Madea on the Run is on Blu-ray. I think the Christmas play is on Blu-ray. I own a lot of the plays. And I will be doing a Madea marathon as soon as I get the rest of them. So, I will see all of you guys for my next video, which is going to be a TV show on DVD update. So I will see all of you guys for that one. Thank you, Unpaid Movie Critic Scotty and Ashley, for sending me all this stuff in a nice little trade. Check out their video, and you can see what I got, what I sent them, and what I sent their 2 kids. 2 very cute kids. I will see all of you guys next time.